Hey. Okay. Where are you treating your business like a hobby? Wherever you are, whether you're making $1, whether you're making $100,000 or $1 million a year, where are you treating your business like a hobby when you should be treating it or need to treat it like a business, right? Yes, my shirt does say be unstoppable, even though it's backwards. It's something to think about. Where am I treating like a hobby? And I want you to think about this for a moment. Not, oh no, I don't treat my business like a hobby. It's a serious business, et cetera, et cetera. Really, where are you treating your business like a hobby? Think about it for a second. Where am I not being who I want to be in my business? Where am I half-assing things? For me, actually, recently it was on my electronic invoices and electronic documents, things like that. I would send back and forth by email, here to sign this, and half the time that wouldn't get back right, or half the times I'd have people say, agree under the Electronic Communications Act versus having a proper docu sign. They sign it online, kind of things like that. So first of all, yeah, where are you treating your business like a hobby? Look for this. I encourage you, look for this. It's insidious, and you may find it hiding somewhere. So look for where this is happening, and because it'll sabotage you. It'll sabotage you in your business. It'll affect things. Number two is having a back door, like a big piggy bank, or a spouse that makes a lot of money will also sabotage your business and prevent you from going 5 and 6 to 7 figures, right? Maybe even hitting 5 or 6 figures is going to prevent you from doing that if you are having a back door, whether it's a job and your business is a part-time, whether your business is a hobby and you want to ramp it up. If you have a full-time job, it certainly makes it a lot more comfortable versus I have to get up at like 5, 6 in the morning sometimes if I have a breakfast networking meeting, or I have to work on a Friday, or I really want to work on a Friday. I'll remove the have to. I really want to get up at 5 or 6 to go promote my business, or I really want to work late on a Friday. I want to work on a business on Saturday, right, or Sunday. So look at that as well. There's a saying, burn the boats. When a lot of new, discoverers and adventurers came to North America, they would burn the boats behind them, or they took the boats apart and used them to build, homes and lodges and forts. So the boats could never be used again. And it was a metaphor by these really smart captains who said, burn the boats or take the boats apart. We're not going back. We have to make this work. Versus, well, there's a boat right there. If we ever get bored or tired or scared or sick of this, we can just go back home, right? It creates self-sabotage. Any backdoor, guys, will create sabotage. Guys, gals, ladies, gentlemen, people all around the world, folks, this will create a massive amount of sabotage and self-sabotage without even realizing it. If there is a boat right behind you that allows you to bail, or those a parachute, like pulling the cord on the parachute, if that lets you get out of the situation easily, just like a big bank account or a spouse that makes lots of money or a trust fund or a job that pays really well, when you're starting something, you may find that you procrastinate or do a half-assed job, or again, treat it like it's a hobby. You don't do what you need to do sometimes to go really, really big and go really, really wild with the business, because you don't have to. Versus for me, if I want to eat and pay for my condo and pay for my meals and my bills and my travel, I need to, this needs to work. This business needs to work. I need to be successful, right? So that's sometimes something that makes a big difference. And I wanted to just talk about that briefly. Where is their back door in can you close it? Like if you're working full time, you have a business you're starting, do you cut down your hours, cut down your days? Do you change your role? Do you quit and go 100% in? And be careful with the I can't, because that's a comfort thing too. I can't, I have to pay my bills. Well, then you better be successful with your business, and you will. I'm not telling you to quit your job just to be a successful business owner. However, look at what your back doors are and be really, really careful, and knowing that, well, that makes it really easy and comfortable. So I don't have to give my best with my business. I don't have to do the really hard things. If I don't feel like working Saturday, Sunday, or Friday night late, and I don't make money, or I don't have an event this week or this month, is it really going to affect me negatively? Is it really going to majorly affect me? If you have a job, probably not, right? It may cramp your style. You're not making as much money or growing your business. It's not going to kill you, right? So backdoors create sabotage. So very, very careful with that. Hope that's helpful. Something to be aware of, and just pay attention, as our theme of just paying attention to everything, having our eyes wide open. Until next time, have your best day ever. I'm James Robert Elliott, reminding you to take action today. Go do something today that scares you, that's uncomfortable, that's difficult. that gets you out of your comfort zone and maybe even closes one of those back doors. And remember, treat your business like a business, not a hobby. Because if you treat it like a business, it'll become a business. If you treat it like a hobby, well, it's not going to grow as like you want. Till next time, have your best day ever. Call me, give me a call if you want to talk more. I'll help you through this. Take care. Have your best day ever. Bye-bye.